Welcome here to Talk FCB and welcome to a video that I never wanted to make. Lionel Messi is not staying at Barcelona. And honestly guys, right now, I'm struggling to put this into words. I'm struggling to actually understand the gravity of this moment because I didn't expect it to come. And I think it's a very, very emotional moment for all of us Barcelona fans. I don't truly know that this is the end. I don't want to believe that it's the end. But I'm reading this statement here that Barca put out. I'm looking at all the official stuff here that is in front of us right now. And it says that Messi will not be continuing at Barca. Is there any way back? Is there any way here that he could still stay? Or is this it? Because let's just jump straight into the official statement. Obviously, throughout the afternoon, there have been a number of reports that basically said there have been some complications there between Messi and Barca in terms of that renewal. Jorge Messi, Messi's father, was in the city today. We all expected that today might be the day that the renewal was made official. We were hoping the announcement would be today, but no. This is what the statement says. Barca say that Leo Messi is not staying at Barca. They say, despite FC Barcelona and Lionel Messi having reached an agreement and the clear intention of both parties to sign a contract today. So they're saying there that it was done, that agreement between the two parties, it was complete. And that is certainly what we've been hearing over all of these months, that Barca wanted Messi to stay, obviously, and Messi, crucially here, wanted to stay at Barca. And Barcelona here, it's very, very interesting because they specifically say this cannot happen because of financial and structural obstacles, Spanish La Liga regulations. And that for me is a really interesting part here of this statement, because they're not just saying here that Messi is not continuing. They have explained quite clearly that there was an agreement between the two parties, that everything there was fine, and the only thing that stopped this renewal from happening, they've laid it out clearly there. They've said it's La Liga. La Liga now, their restrictions, their regulations, we know all about those. That is why this deal is broken down. They go on to say that as a result of this situation, Messi shall not be staying on at Barcelona. Both parties deeply regret that the wishes of the player and the club will ultimately not be fulfilled. And then it's just crazy. This is absolutely crazy to me that we're saying these words. Barca wholeheartedly expresses its gratitude to the player for his contribution and wishes him all the very best for the future in his personal and professional life. That is unimaginable. That we here can lose Messi like this. We're not even at the end of the transfer window. There's still more time here. I know this has dragged on for a long, long time. I know that we've all been put through a serious amount here of emotional pain throughout this entire saga, but there's still time. It just seems to me here a very, very strange situation whereby Barca are now saying goodbye and good luck. It is so, so weird for me. And the only thing that I would look to hang on to there is if La Liga now are suddenly feeling like, okay, Barca are serious. This is a serious matter now. Because I've said before that, yeah, Barca will lose Messi. That will hurt us immensely. We can't even begin to understand how much that will hurt. Not only emotionally, but out there on the field, what Messi can give us, we will not be able to replace that. And that is a fact. But what La Liga will lose here, they're also going to lose a huge, and I mean huge, amount by Messi moving on. He's not staying in La Liga. We know that. If he's leaving Barca, we know that it's going to be to Paris Saint-Germain. We saw him pictured there with a number of PSG players just a few days ago. Or, of course, going to the Premier League to join up with Pep Guardiola and Manchester City. But right now, honestly, I don't care about that. I don't really care about any of that other stuff. All that I'm thinking is, what has happened here? We have gone from being so close to renewing Messi. We have gone from today believing that it was going to happen, and now he's gone. It's done. It's over? Is it over? Honestly, guys, I'm really struggling here. Usually in videos, you know me, we flow, we talk together, we've got all the information laid out, but this is one that I just didn't expect to happen. I did not expect to be here with you guys today talking about the end of Lionel Messi. The end of Messi at Barca. it sounds wrong. It sounds as though it just shouldn't be true. And I'm hanging on to something here that maybe in here, like I say, La Liga could turn this around. Messi, of course, we know that he was already accepting a huge reduction in salary. And I just don't know. It's so difficult right now to actually understand what is going to happen next. Because, I don't know, maybe part of me, maybe I'm being naive here. Maybe this is something that's completely, strange in all this. But I just don't think it is the end. A part of me just thinks here that this is a big power play. It's a big move from Barca here. Obviously, they've thrown it all on the line. They've gone all out here, all or nothing. But quite clearly, we weren't going to be able to register Messi because of those regulations and those very, very strict rulings that La Liga have in terms of their league and what they're going to do going forward in the season. We knew that we were up against it. We needed exits. We haven't got them. Honestly, I think the players right now at the club who said, you know what, I don't want to leave. I don't want to reduce my salary. I don't want to help the club in any way. They should be ashamed. They should be absolutely ashamed with themselves there. They can't even look somebody like Messi in the eye, knowing that they could have really made an effort here. They could have made things easier on the club going about this renewal. But no, they've dug their heels in, been very greedy in the process. And now look where we've ended up. But I just feel as though it is over now to La Liga. Barca have clearly played their hand. They've said, look, we can't do it. Financially, it is not possible to comply with the league regulations. There's been lots of talk here about this CVC partners agreement with La Liga. Barca don't really want to accept that. Real Madrid are very much against it because maybe it would sort of interfere with their Super League plans. We've had a lot of talks today about the Super League. Maybe that's something that has entered the conversations now and again. That's only going to provide more friction between the club and Javier Tebas of La Liga. So that's something that's not ideal either. And it just seems right now like there are lots of different battles, lots of different psychological things going on behind the scenes. Barca and Messi, they were happy to renew. They had the agreement there. It was done. It was ready to be signed. But here we are. Barca say Messi will not be continuing at the club. And we're all just sitting around waiting now, wondering if it is the end. Is it over? Is the book and the chapter and the story, is it about to close? Surely not. Surely there is some way, something we can do. But I don't know. I really don't know, guys. It is honestly staggering. And of course, guys, what I really want to do in this situation, of course, what we do on the channel in the darkest moment is that we all come together and we talk about our feelings. We talk about exactly what is on our mind right now. I can understand this would be probably the biggest emotional moment. I think we've had big losses here. We've had really bad nights, of course, that Barca have so nicely given us. But this is different. This is very much like a real lifetime, isn't it? Many of us have grown up with Messi. Many of us have watched him now over many years. He's dominated our life in many ways. We've been seeing him on our screens in a Barcelona shirt for what seems like our whole life. And now that could be over. It is so strange. It feels wrong. I hope that it's not true. But please do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Do you believe this is it? Is it the end of the story? Please let me know. And hopefully soon we can have positive news. I don't know if we will. I don't know if it's possible. And I don't know how long it'll take. But let's wait and see. Any news whatsoever, I'll bring it to you here. But what a day. And not in a good way. At Barca, thank you for watching, guys. And thank you for coming together here, even in these dark moments. But until next time, as always, Vishka, El Barca.